16th. I am broadcasting from Los Angeles, California. It looks like there's something going on. The ghetto birds are out today, and there's a lot of police in the area. So, kind of keeping my eyes out on what's going on. I'm going to have dinner with a friend in a few minutes, and I'm super excited to see her. I haven't seen her in a long time. And as you can tell, I'm a little perturbed today. So, before I get into my content, I want to let you know that you can follow me here on Haps. If you are watching from Facebook or any other platform, I highly encourage you to follow me. We have good content. I am on a 77-day video challenge, and I am on day 24 today. And I'm super excited about continuing to do that. I actually just left an open house, my own open house. We had a very successful day. I've had open houses for the last 2 weekends. They were appointment only. California is opening back up, but we still have to abide by the city rules, and I'm waiting for Los Angeles to say that we can have regular open houses. Until then, they're pretty much appointment only. We're still wearing masks. We're doing what we need to do in the real estate world. So, with that being said, I want to share something with you that has me pretty perturbed and pretty angry. I work really hard. I work really, really hard. I do. And I hustle, I grind, I push. I can get pretty tough when I need to get tough. But for the most part, I'd like to give people the benefit of the doubt. And the benefit of the doubt means that we do good business. We work hard for our clients. We do what we need to do. I don't overstep my bounds and say things that I don't mean. I'm not a shark. I never have been. I am born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky. My mama taught me better manners. But let's face it, California, New York, big cities like that, you've got people who are more into status than they are worried about being good people for their clients. And I have some things going on with an offer right now that is extremely frustrating and I'm very angry about. Put an offer in for a client. This agent said that we were going to be able to get this taken care of. It's been over 24 hours, which I typically give people 24 hours to respond back. And this agent has been avoiding my phone calls and also has been avoiding my texts. But little do they know, I have ways of finding out what's going on. And so I did. And this person talked big game to ways of finding out. And if there's one thing I don't like, is I don't like dishonest people. When I am fighting for someone, I give them the benefit of the doubt. But when it's time to call them out on their bullshit, I will call them out on their bullshit. And I'm going to give her the opportunity to explain her bullshit. And then I'm going to call her out on it. You do not play with people's money. You do not play with people's minds. You do not play the game. So obviously this person is more about status than they are about really doing their job. So I'm pretty perturbed about that. So dishonest people really get under my skin because that is not how I live. That is not how I do business. And hi, Chris, good to see you. And nor will I. Because when you set yourself up for shady shyster shit comes back to you. It just does. And how do you deal with that? How do you balance that? Well, I'm going to tell you one thing that I did today, and I do it every day, is I literally got down on my knees and I asked God to direct me in the way that I need to go to be the best person. Yeah, you do, Tasha. You reap what you sow. That's true. I'm not a cutthroat person. I will, don't get me wrong. Do not take my kindness for weakness. You will be wrong every time. But I will not put up with fast talkers, liars, deceivers. I'm assuring my client that they're okay because I know how it is when you're dealing with a good agent. A lot of the times, if it's over 24 hours, it's because, the other person is looking at the numbers, they're doing whatever they need to do. That's traditionally how it goes, right? Hate individuals that try to treat you like you were born yesterday. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not born yesterday, young girl. I'm getting ready to spank your ass. Yeah. So anyway, don't live your life that way. Karma is truly a bitch, and it will come back and bite you in the butt. But as for me, I will never stoop that low, ever. I won't do it. It is not in my personality. It's not something that I would ever do to someone. And if I'm wrong, I will tell you I'm wrong. But I will never lie to you. And I will never keep things from you when I know them. It's my duty to disclose things, right? So what do I do? Well, I was saying, what do I do before I answer the question is, as you could tell, I cuss a little. I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. And it's because I'm angry. And it's also because, sometimes my daddy comes out of me. And today my daddy's coming out of me. I enjoy your going live challenge. Thank you. Hi, Latika. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you did come in. I got down on my knees, literally got down on my knees and I prayed. And what I do is I pray for a covering. I pray for clarity. I pray for reveals. Like, Lord, please show me, please reveal what the true manner is of this. And I ask to be the light. I'm the light. I need to be able to shine the light of love, truth, kindness, Christ. So I ask that every time. And there are many times that I have to ask for forgiveness because sometimes my humanness gets involved and it's frustrating.